13 most strangest highways and roads on Earth. Have you ever driven down a road that felt like a scene straight from a sci-fi movie? These aren't your everyday streets. Some carve through deserts, some cling to cliffs. From frozen lakes to landslide zones, today we're counting down 13 of the strangest highways and roads on Earth. Number 13, the Karakoram Highway, landslide zone, Pakistan and China. The Karakoram Highway, which links Pakistan and China, is one of the highest paved international roads on the Earth and is located high in the Karakoram Mountains. But one of its most bizarre parts is due to disaster. In 2010, a giant landslide caused a river to be blocked, villages buried, and 24 kilometers of road was destroyed to form Adabad Lake. Engineers did not reroute the highway way above the lake, but constructed a new alignment on its side. Traffic is now passing by on 5 tunnels and a series of bridges over unstable slopes in deep water. There are still landslides, frequent closures, and the road route could change once again. It is hard to find a highway in the world that has undergone so much recent and irreparable change by the forces of nature. Location 12, the Dalton Highway, Alaska. It is one of the most isolated roads in the U.S., stretching 666 kilometers, 414 miles, along the route near Living Good to Dead Horse, and most of it is gravel, with long sections having no fuel, restaurants, or accommodation. In winter, the temperature falls to less than minus 30 degrees centigrade, and summer heat generates muddy, rutted roads. Traffic of heavy truck also contributes to the difficulty. The highway crosses the Arctic Circle, passing through boreal forest to the Arctic tundra. It is mainly an industrial haul road that is dangerous to people traveling, but it is a pull to adventure seekers who want seclusion and extreme environment. Number 11, Stelvio Pass, Italy. Stelvio Pass resembles a zigzag cut in a wall of the mountain that is precisely what it is. This alpine highway was originally intended to serve military purposes, and in its first form in the early 19th century, it surged over 2,700 meters in length, with only 48 hairpin turns on the north side of the road. The plan has remained the same in the past 200 years. Small lanes, sharp precipices, and low visibility compel the motorists to travel at slow speeds, particularly during the high season. Much of the year is closed by the risk of snow and avalanche. The strangeness of Stelvio is not a risky choice. It is that an 18th century military path remains in the traffic of the 21st century, virtually unchanged as when it was constructed. Number 10, Taroko Gorge Road, Taiwan. This is part of the provincial highway number 8, and it takes one through marble canyons, narrow passages, cliffside, tunnels, and overhangs of Taroko National Park. There is not much shoulder room as many of the sections are cut out of rock. The route is frequently subjected to earthquake-induced and typhoon-induced rockfalls, necessitating constant repairs, and eventual closures built up predominantly in the 1950s to 60s. Half-tunnel constructions secure cars in areas where full tunnels cannot be built. Nevertheless, the highway is an important cross-island highway that serves locals and tourists with scenic views and trailheads despite the dangers. It is one of the most visually impressive roads in Asia because of its combination of engineering and dramatic landscape. Number 9, Guoliang Tunnel Road, China. Carved into a cliff in Henan's Taihang Mountains, this 1.2-kilometer road was built by villagers in the 1970s using only hammers and chisels to connect the isolated village of Guoliang to the outside world. Before it existed, the village of Guoliang was accessible only by a dangerous footpath. The narrow 4 to 5 meter wide tunnel features window-like openings for light and debris removal, now offering dramatic valley views. Steep drops and no guardrails make passing tricky. Though paved today, its original alignment and rugged cliffside walls remain. Guoliang Tunnel Road is an amazing display of carpentry and outright mountain adventure, constructed under severe circumstances by local hands. Number 8, Haines Highway, Alaska. The Haines Highway is an extension of Haines, Alaska, into British Columbia and Yukon. Its strangeness is due to the frequent frost heaves that happen as a result of freezing, thawing, and permafrost, raising and distorting road surface. Bumps and depressions change every year, and maintenance crews have no alternative but to repair the parts time and again. The snowfall is heavy, the avalanches, the whiteouts, and the strong winds contribute to the challenge, and the road is frequently temporarily closed by official recommendations. Regardless of the dangers, it is an important connection to freight, tourism, and local communities between coastal Alaska and interior Canadian highways, presenting a road that nature continuously redefines itself on. Number 7, Zojila Pass Road, India. Zojila Pass is more than 3,500 above the Himalayas, which connects the Kashmir Valley to Ladakh. The highway clings to very steep and loose slopes and having little space, and it follows paths that were originally used by traders and herders long ago. It may be blocked by winter snow and avalanches several weeks, and monsoon rains cause landslides. The rocks are loosened during freeze-thaw cycles, and visibility is usually poor. In spite of these risks, the locals drive it with ordinary cars, based on experience. Still under the care of the Border Roads Organization, it is crucial to continuity of transport of goods and fuel throughout the year. A tunnel is under construction to bypass the most unstable sections, ensuring safer access. Number 6. Ishima Ohashi Bridge, Japan. The Ishima Ohashi Bridge looks almost vertical in photos, giving it a roller coaster appearance, but its grade is moderate, about 5 to 6%. Completed in 2004, it rises to 45 meters to allow ship clearance. The steep look comes from photography. Telephoto lenses compress distance, exaggerating the slope. Stretching 1.2 kilometers, it's a functional bridge used daily by cars, trucks, and buses. Its strangeness lies in perception, not performance. Replacing a slow drawbridge, it eliminated delays while visually stunning viewers worldwide. Despite its dramatic appearance, driving the bridge is ordinary, with no unusual incidents or mechanical challenges reported. Number 5. Leh Manali Highway, India. The Leh Manali Highway is a 490-kilometer long highway in India, located in the northern region of the country, and links the two cities of Leh in Ladakh and Manali in Himachal Pradesh. Passing through a 4,800 meter, it is only accessible a few months annually because of heavy snow. The roads are both paved and dark, and thawing snow forms potholes and waterlogged spots. Crossings of rivers and high-elevation terrain contribute to the difficulty. The road is needed in the delivery of supplies, including military supplies. What makes it so strange is the fact that it stays open even in the extreme conditions of the Alps, with snow, ice, landslides, and temperature variations, which are constantly threatening the safety and accessibility. Number 4. The Ayr Highway, Nullarbor Strait, Australia. Ayr Highway is a road that links Western and South Australia, and it contains one of the longest straight roads in the world, the 90-mile straight. It covers a distance of 145 kilometers without curves, hills, or even intersections, and cuts across the flat and treeless Nemibar Nullarab Plain. The fuel and supplies of sparse services have to be planned carefully. Among the largest highway vehicles in the world, road trains often pass by this place, requiring caution in passing. Long distances and extreme heat put drivers at risk of drowsy driving. The highway, though simple, is a major east-west connection with freight, tourism, and local traffic. Its uniqueness comes from the uninterrupted linear expanse of road and harsh, remote environment. Number 3. The Darien Gap, Panama and Colombia. The Pan-American Highway is often called the longest road network on Earth, but it's not fully continuous. A 100 to 160 kilometer break, the Darien Gap, separates Yavisa, Panama from Turbo, Colombia. No road exists here due to dense rainforest, wetlands, landslide-prone slopes, and extreme environmental and logistical challenges. The security issues and the existence of armed groups contribute to the challenge. 249 to 260. Despite nearly a century of studies, building a highway has been deemed too disruptive and costly. Travelers must ship vehicles by sea or air. The Darien Gap is one of the few places where modern infrastructure intentionally stops, preserving nature, local communities, and public safety. Number 2. Lake Baikal, Ice Road, Siberia. Each winter, Lake Baikal becomes a highway. Thick ice forms over the world's deepest freshwater lake, allowing officially regulated roads to open across its surface. Drivers travel over water more than 1,600 meters deep, guided by markers and strict speed limits. Ice cracks, pressure ridges, and shifting sheets require constant monitoring. Some years, conditions prevent the road from opening at all. When it does, it becomes a lifeline for island residents. This is one of the few highways on Earth that literally floats and disappears every spring. Number 1. Trans-Labrador Highway, Canada. The Trans-Labrador Highway crosses one of the most remote regions in North America. Hundreds of kilometers pass without towns, fuel stations, or cell service. Frost heaves warp the pavement, wildlife crosses freely, and weather can change without warning. Built gradually from industrial access roads, the final link wasn't completed until 2009. Drivers are advised to carry spare tires, emergency gear, and extra fuel. This road doesn't challenge drivers with cliffs or curves, it challenges them with isolation. Everything about it is real, documented, and unforgiving. That's what makes it the strangest highway of all. Could you handle driving these insane roads? Hit the comments and share which one you brave first.